You arrogant princess, heed my words, for your disrespect shall not go unpunished. She hissed, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly intensity. Your beauty and privileges blind you to the consequences of your actions, but know this: my curse shall strip you of your beauty and leave you to wander in darkness. No longer shall you in a beautiful kingdom named Azulu Kingdom, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests, with a majestic castle at its heart, there lived a princess named Akwugo. Princess Akwugo, whose arrogance and vanity knew no bounds. She lived a life of luxury, caring little for the needs of her people or the consequences of her actions. Princess Akwugo was a beautiful and attractive woman. She exuded an air of regal elegance that commanded attention wherever she went. But beneath her flawless exterior lay a heart consumed by arrogance and entitlement. From a young age, Princess Akwugo had been raised to believe that her beauty made her superior to all others, and she wielded it like a weapon, using her charms to bend those around her to her will. With every step she took, Princess Akwugo demanded adoration and admiration, expecting the world to bow at her feet. She looked down upon those she deemed beneath her, treating servants and commoners with disdain and contempt, her words cutting like a knife with their sharpness. Despite her royal upbringing, Princess Akwugo lacked the humility and grace that were expected of a princess, her arrogance blinding her to the needs and struggles of those around her. One fateful day, as Princess Akwugo wandered through the enchanted forest that bordered the kingdom, she encountered a witch who dwelled within its depths. As usual, Princess Akwugo, arrogant and self-assured, insulted the witch, mocking her appearance and belittling her powers without a second thought. I failed to see why anyone would fear you. With your pitiful attempt at magic and your ghastly appearance, the princess coughed, her thumb dripping with disdain. You may think yourself powerful, but you are nothing more than a pathetic old hag. Your spells are as feeble as your wretched appearance. You are nothing but a miserable creature, unworthy of anyone's respect or attention, Princess Akwugo said to her. Enraged by Princess Akwugo's arrogance and disrespect, the witch placed a curse upon her with a voice tinged with ancient power and smearing rage. The witch's words cut through the air like a chilling wind. You arrogant princess, heed my words, for your disrespect shall not go unpunished. She hissed, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly intensity. Your beauty and privileges blind you to the consequences of your actions, but know this: my curse shall strip you of your beauty and leave you to wander in darkness. No longer shall you revel in the adoration of others. Instead, you shall taste the bitterness of solitude and despair until you learn the true meaning of beauty and kindness, she thundered. With a flick of her gnarled fingers, the witch unleashed her curse. As the curse took hold and the transformation began, Princess Akwugo felt a surge of horror and despair wash over her. She gasped in shock as her once graceful features contorted and shifted, morphing into an ugly monster. Tears welled in her eyes as she looked upon her monstrous form, feeling a profound sense of loss. Her once proud spirits broken by the weight of the curse. As Princess Akwugo emerged from the shadows, the people around her gasped in horror and disbelief. Some recoiled in fear, while others whispered in hushed tones, unable to comprehend the monstrous sight before them. Whispers of fear spread through Azulu kingdom like wildfire, as rumors of the cursed princess' monstrous form circulated among Azulu kingdom's inhabitants. Some dared to approach, their curiosity wearing with their trepidation, while others chose to flee, unwilling to risk the wrath of the cursed creature before them. In the midst of the chaos, Princess Akwugo stood alone, her heart heavy with sorrow and shame, as days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Princess Akwugo began to see the world through new eyes. Stripped of her beauty and privileges, she learned humility and compassion, discovering the true beauty that lay within her heart. One stormy evening, as Princess Akwugo wandered along the raging waters of Azulu kingdom, she heard the faint cries of someone in distress. Moved by a sudden impulse of compassion, she plunged into the water, her monstrous form cutting through the waves with surprising grace. With strength born of desperation, Princess Akwugo fought against the current, her claws digging into the river bank as she pulled the struggling villager to safety. As Princess Akwugo stood on the river bank, a sudden surge of magic coursed through her veins. With a blinding flash of light, her monstrous form began to shimmer and waver, melting away like wax. In its place emerged a radiant figure, her once twisted form now restored to its former beauty and grace. With tears of joy streaming down her cheeks, Princess Akwugo looked upon her new reflection in awe, scarcely able to believe that she had been freed from the shackles of her curse. The whole of Azulu kingdom was in awe. They praised Princess Akwugo for her courage and compassion. She was hailed as a hero throughout Azulu kingdom. Embracing her newfound humanity with gratitude and humility, Princess Akwugo vowed to cherish every moment of her second chance. She set forth on a new adventure, ready to embrace the beauty and complexity of life in all its forms. The moral lesson from this story teaches us that no one is beyond redemption, and that true beauty lies not in outward appearance or status, but in the kindness and generosity of one's heart. It also teaches us that by embracing humility, empathy, forgiveness, and redemption, we can all find our own path towards growth, understanding, and inner fulfillment. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our amazing stories. Bye.